Hey guys, what is up? How you doing? Welcome back to Art Wednesday, where we do something artistic on Wednesday. And this video was not long enough, so I thought it would be perfect to include one of me running out of yarn clips, because that is today's video. This is not going to be sped up in any way, so I apologize if it's boring. But yeah, we are going to open the buckets and see how much yarn we have used in a year. 2 disclaimers. 1, I don't actually remember if and when I started this exactly a year ago. And also, I know it is not the end of the month, but we're close enough. It's the 27th. I doubt I'm going to finish any other yarn in 3 days' time. So yeah. Other than that, I also want to make another disclaimer. I know it does not look like a lot of yarn, but trust me, it's a lot of yarn. And as I was doing the video, I also noticed a couple labels were missing. That just cotton yarn you're looking at in the left frame. There is also a second skein. It was the blue skein, which I know that clip hasn't been posted yet, but it was the blue skein. Also, real quick, I don't know why it appears the lights are flashing. So I'm just gonna put a warning if you're sensitive to photo lights, if it gives you seizures or anything like that. I apologize. I don't think it's bad enough to trigger it, but then again, I don't know anything about that. So I don't know why it does that. It doesn't actually flicker to my knowledge. Like when I'm just chilling in bed, I don't actually notice it flickering. I didn't notice it was doing that until I looked at the camera, so I apologize in advance for that. But as I was saying before, so yeah, the just cotton yarn, there is a second skein for that. The cupcake for the weight 3 yarn, which I'll try to point it out when I see it come up. There's also a second skein for that, so. I threw that one because I noticed that I had already put one in there. And I know I think I've only completed 1 skein with that one, so. And for those who were wondering, yes, that is Ella in the video. I don't know why she wanted to be in the video, so. I hope you guys don't mind. That one who just walked through the camera was Raven, the baby. And she does that multiple times in this video, which is really weird. So Raven really loves rub her head against things. It's adorable. I will have to say, oh, there the lights go flickering again. And yes, that hood is new. The yarn that I used the most for this year was black. Out of every single scrap of paper I read, some of them had 2. The most I used was black. It had the most, skeins and balls and all that good stuff. Which honestly surprised me. I knew I was trying to get rid of a lot of the, extra black I had. Because I had so much of it. And I knew I had bought more because I thought I was running out, but I actually didn't need it. It's been sitting in my drawer for a month. But yeah, black was the one I used the most. I'm just as shocked as you guys are. I want to know who, okay, Bailey's playing with a toy. I'm sorry, I don't actually know how good my mic is. I don't know if you can hear her playing with that toy. So if you can, my apologies. And I also just realized my AC unit is making noise. And it's loud, so if you can hear that as well, apologies. I don't actually watch these back. I just don't like the sound of my voice. So I actually don't watch these videos. I don't know what the background situation is. So I just kind of rely on and hope it's good. So back in 2020 when the place got gutted, and I don't think we got whenever we got the new air, this new air is so powerful because the toilet is in the studio, that's the other side of the AC. So I had pictures on that wall and they would just shake? Because this AC is so powerful that it makes the walls shake. So it just being on like normal, like it's like it shouldn't actually be on because the heat, it's at like 80 because it's cold here. It's so loud in the back. Surprisingly enough, Miami, Florida got snow. And if you know us Floridians, we don't do snow. I was like, oh man, are we going to get snow where I am? I'm like, I hope not. It was so cold, guys. It was in the 30s and the 40s. And I'm like, the coldest it gets here is 50s, 60s. Like 50s pushing it. We're not used to these 30s and 40s. Now I'm out there shaking. And I'm like, and there goes the lights again. It's really cold, you guys. Thankfully, it got pretty warm today. I got up to the 70s. So I'm like, okay. Now, I'm not complaining. I would much rather it be 60s, 70s than these, 90s and 100s. And yeah, it's not good. I hate the 90s and 100s, honestly. And I feel like we should get this light checked out. So I honestly didn't realize it was shaking that much. Now that I'm looking at it, the fan is shaking because, like, I don't know if you guys can see my face. The fan is on the top. The lights are underneath it. It is shaking. Like where the light bulbs are. The thing that holds it is shaking because of the fan. So I wonder why. I wonder if that's why it looks like that. And yeah, right there when I held up the 2, that's the thing I was talking about earlier. And then at this point I realized the video was still not long enough, so I took you guys on a little sneak peek. Now, I am of course going to do a yarn haul. That is going to be the part 2 for tomorrow's video. Because there is a vlog also out, guys. By the time you're watching this, which should be at the same time I post the vlog, it is out on the vlog channel. So go ahead and watch that one. But then Belial was being cute, so I gave her toy that she lost. But yeah, you will see all this yarn. You'll see the sweat jacket. You'll see everything in the next video that I'm actually going to record after I get done with this audio. Which at the time in question, it is, what time? It is 11:06 p.m. on a Tuesday. So I've had a very busy day. I've been up since 9 o'clock and I am tired. I do want to also record a gaming video. It's kind of late though. I don't know. Maybe I have to do that one tomorrow. We shall see. Now, I was trying not to show you the insides of my trash can. So yeah. But the video was still not long enough. Yes, I had McDonald's. And yes, I put it in my trash can. Why have a trash can if you don't put your empty McDonald's bucket in it? Well, stuff in it. And yes, those who were wondering, I had a 6-piece chicken nugget meal with fries and a Coke. Yep, it was good. And I disposed of the evidence. Was there some type of holiday yesterday, though? Oh, Monday? Because I did not get any mail. Saturday, obviously Christmas Eve. Sunday, obviously Christmas. But on Monday, I got nothing in my mailbox. And I got a jury summon today, and I'm like, what? I know what you guys are thinking. You're 23, almost 24, and you've never gone to jury. No, I haven't. I've always been in school, and I was able to get out of it. But I've got nothing to get me out of it this year. I've got no school, no work. I'm like, it's next month. And I'm like, Mom, what do I do? And she's like, you gotta go. I'm like, oh, okay. Is it even legal for me to talk about jury? Hope I'm not gonna get arrested for this. I'm too young for jail. I don't know anything about legal nonsense. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am sorry I rambled, and I'm sorry there's nothing really artistic here. I was kind of hoping Bailey would fetch, and she did not. So I thought this was a good time to end the video. And I will see you guys next year. And no, I have no idea what I'm doing. Not the clue in the world. But we will figure that out next week. Or next year. And I hope you guys have a safe and happy New Year's. Bye.